Hello there, fellow YouTubers, people of the vinyl community, my friends that play those records throughout the day, make sounds throughout the house. The Queen is upstairs making halushki. If you don't know what halushki is, go Google it. I'm sure you'll find it. It's great. And the Queen makes it really good. The Queen really makes it good. Little video for Sam St. John, who has a contest. He has a push for 300 subscribers, and hopefully you're aware of his channel. Very, very great channel. The young man has a little bit of a laid-back kind of channel, much like mine. He sits on the couch and talks about things that he's found on the internet, or things that he's found in thrift stores, or what he's bought, CDs and albums. And he has a push for 300 subscribers. So while I was doing this video, or thinking about doing this video and listening, you know, he wants you to show 5 albums, your last 5 albums that you've listened to. And as I was, you know, thinking about this and listening to some albums, I found a website. Not that kind. Get that out of your minds. I found a website. It's called, let me get my paper, because I can't remember shit like this. Stuff like this. I didn't say that word. Stuff like this. It's called listchallenge.com. And I was looking at a book called 1001 Albums You Should Listen to Before You Die. And, you know, I'm not getting any younger. And it's not the end of the world, but you can see it from here. But anyway, I found it was a list challenge, and out of those 1001 albums you should listen to, how many have you listened to or have? So I put up my own personal challenge of which albums I have in my collection. I don't have a very, very big collection, probably about 400, 500 records. That's about it. And it keeps a tally. And when you click on it, it gives you a point. And I found out of the 1001 albums, I have 71 of them, which isn't bad. You know, there's some on here that a little bit not in my genre, but nonetheless, 71, that's 7%. Do the math. I did better than 62% of other people who have taken that little challenge. I rank 30,540 out of 80,160. And I didn't even beat the average of 173. So there you have it. That was my challenge, and I sucked at it. But anyway, I took the challenge. It's called listchallenges.com. I'll put a link down below. But let's go back to Sam St. John. Excellent channel. Great guy. Fine young man. I love watching this channel. Like I said, he's laid back. He's a lot like I am. And he wants you to show the last 5 albums you listened to. So let us not tarry, or anything like that. First one I listened to was Bonnie Raitt. Now, the most of these that I'm showing you are thrift store finds. This is Bonnie Raitt. It's called Nick of Time. I hope I can get the glare out of there. This album came along when she needed it. She was down in the dumps. She was struggling with some alcoholic issues. Nobody would sign her. Then comes out this album. It's a commercial success. She wins 3 Grammys with it. As a matter of fact, one was Best Female Rock Performance, and the other one was Album of the Year for this album. So if you get a chance, Bonnie Raitt, Nick of Time, 1989 it came out. Great album. Just listen to it. Excellent. Thrift store find, $1.98. Another thrift store find. Listen to that too. Byrds, top selling album in the Byrds catalog. Okay. I think US Billboard, it climbed to number 6 of Billboard's LPs. Did not chart in England, but the Byrds' greatest hits. That's an excellent CD. Very, very excellent CD. Listen to that. That was another for $1.98. Another one, Jazz for Lovers. I think it's called The Very Thought of You. And this is a compilation of jazz. It has Dave Brubeck on there, my favorite jazz pianist, Errol Gardner from the Pittsburgh area, Thelonious Monk, Stan Getz, Miles Davis, Dave Grushin, Wynton Marsalis, Andre Previn, Paul Desmond, Chet Baker, and Jerry Mulligan. That is an excellent, a lot of nice smooth jazz on there. Buck 98. Found this too. I listened to this. This is a bunch of discs from various performers, artists. Excuse my burp there. Frank Sinatra, Billie Holiday, Nat King Cole, Lena Horne, Perry Como, Andrew Sisters, Bing Crosby, Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, and Sarah Vaughan. Unfortunately, you know, they come in packaged like this. 2 discs are missing, but $1.98 for the whole thing. Okay, good stuff on it. Good stuff. A little bit oldie, a little bit old jazz, old crooners. But you know, I'm an old guy. Love this stuff. Last one I have. I listened to Easy Rider, and this is, of course, the soundtrack from Easy Rider, 1969. The wonderful album. Peaked at number 6, I think, again in Billboard's 1969 for their album charts. What's neat about this, the songs are listed as they appear in the movie, so you're listening to them in order. You know what's better than having the soundtrack is actually having the VHS that goes with it and watching it and playing this afterwards. Great movie, great cult classic. This came from Old Goats. Vinyl, old Don over there sent me that. I've turned that right side up. Easy Rider. So, there's my 5. Sam St. John's. 5 albums you listen to last. Please go subscribe to him. I'll put a link below to his channel, of course. Join in on the festivities. Have some fun. So there you have it. Hey, how about sending a prayer out to our friends in the Ukraine? Peace in the world. Only we can bring peace about. All right. God bless you. May the force be with you. May all your records be flat. May your stylus run true. God bless.